Hello, my wonderful, amazing artists. It's me, Miss Abby, your art teacher, and today we're going to learn how to transform a scribble into an amazing abstract work of art. Abstract. That means that it's an artwork that doesn't really try to look like anything. It's just shapes and lines and designs, but it's not trying to look like, I don't know, like a cat or a bowl of fruit. So, to get started, first we're going to use a pencil. And I'm going to use a pencil for my art kit with a nice eraser. And we're going to do like a squiggly loopy line with lots of loop-de-loops in it that fills up our entire paper. Next, I'm going to take my drawing supplies and color those in. And I'm going to use watercolor pencil. If you've gotten an art kit, you know that we have those special pencils. Let me get them. Okay, so these are watercolor pencils, and they have this paintbrush on them, and they have watercolor, which begins with the letter W. And so, with those, if you got them, if not, if you got markers or something different, that's cool too. We can still do the project. And with that, you need a cup of water. You can also use watercolors or paints. That would be cool too. We're using whatever we got, and we're filling all of these swirly, loopy spaces that we created with color. Let's give it a try. Okay, so if you got your watercolor pencils, there are two different ways you can do it. Here's one way. Is you color in with your watercolor pencils. Then you dip in. This is plain water. It's in a spaghetti sauce jar because it has a lid. So you color it in, and then you dip your paintbrush in water so it's wet and shiny. And then you spread out that watercolor pencil. There you go. Next, that's one way. So that's the color first way. The second way is the water first way. So you take your brush and you make an area of your painting wet and shiny. Wet and shiny. And then you take second you take your pencil and you color in. And it has a different look to it. Very cool. Okay. See, it's nice. It's kind of a darker color. So if you like dark colors, this is your girl. You can also do things like layer colors on top of each other. Let me show you that. So I'm doing yellow first and a little green right at the end. And then painting it. Let's try that again. So I'm doing a fade from half of this is going to be green. And then I'm going to pass the other half yellow. And then once you paint water over it, it fades into each other. And you can take your brush and paint it. The next step is to fill all of these amazing shapes that are they're not circles or squares. They're like their own blobby, interesting shapes and swirls. So fill in all of these spaces with lots of beautiful colors using whatever your favorite supplies are. This is a great chance if you've got some new and different supplies. Maybe you want to try them out. I don't know. Let's give it a go. Like, I'm going to try my watercolor pencils out today. Let's get into it. Ta-da! Here is my try at this challenge, and it was really fun. So, the steps to create a artwork like this is to take a drawing tool of your choice and do a big old scribbly dibbly swoopy loopy on your paper. Then you get your favorite coloring supplies out and color in all of those shapes and spaces. And if you want to bring it to the next level, try blending in and layering colors and fading them into each other. Bye. Have fun making art.